Hey guys, good morning. How are y'all today? I am Tammy with Decorating Addictions, and we are going to be decorating this table over here to my right, getting it ready for Christmas. So let me get the camera turned around and we will get started. I'm going to jump right into it today. Okay. I'm going to be putting this skirt on. Isn't that cute? I got it from TJ Maxx. If you remember, I believe I showed it to you in the haul. But I'm going to be putting this skirt over here on this table, and I'm going to be leaving this lamp here. I'm telling y'all, this is going to be just a super quick, not anything special that's going over here on this table. I just want to show you how easy it is to throw stuff and decorate on a table real quick, and you could change it, you know, as often as you need to, and then change it out for the different seasons. And it doesn't take a lot of time just to bring stuff together. The things that I'm putting over here, I didn't buy. I've got one piece that I had bought, but everything I've already had from the previous years. I'm going to put a couple of vases over here, and I'm going to put one together for us together. Okay, I have two of these vases. I bought them last year at Pier 1. Woo, it's echoing. It was $24.95. So I've got two of these, and I'm going to put one on each side, but we're going to put our arrangement in here real quick. These pieces I bought last year also at Pier 1, and I've just got one of the pine needle. That hole is pretty small, so it's not going to take very much to fill it up. And then I've got two of these branches. You see, it's kind of got the snow look on it. And then a couple of these big berries. So, I've had to curl these up because I used the same thing last year. I've had to curl them up because they were so long. So I'm just going to stick this in here. I'm going to build my base to go off of here. If I don't knock it over. And then I've got two of these branches. So I'm going to stick both of these in here. Do one at a time because I got them all curled up. All right, simple as that. I don't know if you can see that very well. Here, I'll show you a little closer. But see, it's real simple. It's not anything just over elaborate. And I'm going to put one on the other side. Bam, it's already done. And then that's going to go over there on that side. Okay, to this, I'm going to add this sign, and I did get that this year. Got it at Hobby Lobby, and it was $13.99 and 50% off. So I'm just going to sit this right there. That way our checkered lamp will match that. And then I have one reindeer. I had two, and last year right at the end of Christmas, Major was running through here, hit the table with his tail, and one of them fell and broke. So now all I have is one. So I'm going to sit him right there, and I'm going to call it done. How simple is that? So it goes really good. You see with my wreath, it came from Walmart. It was $19.99. So all of the red and the black and the gray, I just love it. I think it looks really good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk you around the living room. The living room has already been decorated, and I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to start right here with the Christmas tree. And I know you've seen it. I was just going to pan down. I've gotten a lot of presents wrapped, but I'm not done. This sign, I got it from Hobby Lobby. And I remember I I told you I took all the pictures down off of this wall so it wouldn't clash. So then I needed something on the wall, and that was really all that I have found. I'd like to find something to put over here. My elf is over here, sitting on the shelf. And then I had bought a couple more of these heads from Pier 1 and stuck them in there. So now I've got 4 of those. So I think it's got enough. But it really turned out good this year. I love this tree. I love the bows. That's new this year that I put these bows in here. So now I'm going to pan over. And this is the table that we just did. What it looks like underneath. I just put my big thing under there. That box down there is full of candles. So it kind of stays close by. But there's the wreath. And I like how the vases tie into that wreath. Simple, but I like it. It looks really good. So now, the living room, you haven't seen any of it. I've got my nativity scene over here. You can't be without a nativity scene. Had a really hard time trying to figure out where I want to put it, but that's where it ended up being. I probably should have laid some cotton down or something because that counter is just so busy, but that's what it is this year. And then the bookshelves. I have also collected Santa Clauses in the past. So I've got my Santa Clauses over here. The big M ornament ball came from Kirkland's. And then, oh shoot, I've got some little red berry things to put up there in them pots, and I haven't done it yet. So maybe I'll do it when it's time for the home tour. I love the Santa Supply Company sign. I got it from Hobby Lobby. I think it's so cute. And then the truck. The lights actually light up on that truck. Let me do that. I told you light up on the truck. They light up on the tree. Isn't that cute? That came from Kirkland's. That was new this year. So now I'm going to pan over here. This is under the TV. I've had this deer for quite a while, and I just put a red bow around its neck just to kind of bring the color over. Nothing in here is new. I've had all of this except for this one piece. I got it from Pier 1, and you could buy them already made. They were like $10, so I bought a couple of those. So inside this lantern, I had a small berry wreath, and I just stuck it in there, kind of tilted it, and then put one of my candles, and then sprinkled some of the snow inside. I think it's really cute. This little wooden stand, I got it from TJ Maxx. I got it for the baby shower, but I thought that was really cute. Kind of gave it some elevation. And then my Santa Claus, I've had him for a while. Isn't he cute? I love the Santa Clauses. So now we're going to come over here to the fireplace, and I've got 2 trees that I decorated. I bought these trees new this year. Actually got them from Bed Bath & Beyond. They were outside trees and had both of them for $39. And I thought that was an awesome buy. So I just brought them in and got some ornaments and decorated them. Look, I want to show y'all this ornament. Isn't those the cutest things? I love them. But got some picks and put in them. I didn't do much to it. It's just kind of simple. And then it came in this little gold stand. This Santa Claus right here. was my grandmother's. Let me show you. Watch him. He will dance. Look at that. Isn't he cute? I've had him for so many years. And he likes to dance. The kids love him. It brings back such good memories of my grandmother because I remember sitting at her house dancing and I would just sit and watch it. Okay, so now I'm going to move up here to the mantle. Back up. I love the Santa Claus. I bought him last year. And then I got him home and I didn't know if he'd fit up there and he just barely fit. But I love him. And then I've got two of my bigger nutcrackers up there. Both of the nutcrackers came from Sam's. I bought the gold one this year and I bought the red one last year. And I believe they were like $39 or something. And then this garland I got from Hobby Lobby, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. And then I put the lights in it. It didn't come with the lights. But I think it's so cute. These nutcrackers are actual ornaments. I got them from Pier 1 this year. They were, I think, $9.95, and then they had them 20% off. Aren't they cute? Wasn't really sure where I wanted to put them, and then decided they would look really cute up here. So that's what that looks like. Next year, I believe I will buy me another nutcracker to put over here on the bottom, put one on each side. I think that'll be real cute. I have taken one of my nutcrackers. I've got another tall one that I had sitting there on the left, and I have decided to try to repaint it. So you may not even see that one this year. Here in the table in the middle is just a tray that I put together. It's got cotton in it and just berries. You see everything going on. This is actually a skirt, but I thought it matched with those trees. You know, the ribbon that's on the trees. So I just set it on that table. I've got my Christmas pillows out. And I've got one here. And then this one says Mary. Did my blooming lamps. Kind of simple. You see, this has kind of got the white on it. So I set them over here. I've got one on this table, and then I've got one over here on my husband's table. So, and that's the living room. I just love how everything turned out. I love sitting here at night and seeing all the lights. I'm going to show you over here on this table. I just went in, this was already sitting here, and I just went in and put those berries in the middle just to kind of make it a little Christmassier, if you can say that. Over here, I've got my village display. This takes so much time to do. I wasn't even going to put it out this year. And then my daughter said, Mom, that's Christmas. That's what I think Christmas whenever I see it. So guess what? Mom went and dug it all out and did it. I bought some foam and kind of created my own mountains. That was green foam I had bought from Joann's and just cut it and stacked it where it kind of made it look like mountains. And then I got a piece of the thin long foam and cut it. I have a wood burning tool knife, and so I cut it and just made some little mountains back there. This display was also my mom's. These were some of her houses that she had given to me, so I have put them out. This is the second year that I have put them out. Not really very good with doing these, so I'm still learning. I'll kind of zoom in. See the little truck. And then the tree house. And I made some steps where it kind of looked like it was, this is a railway station, sorry. So I made some steps where it looked like you had to go up the steps to get in there. And there's a fire truck, and got a man on the ladder, like he had just put that flag up there or something. And the newsstand. And some trees. And then up on the steps, I got the newspaper guy delivering newspapers. And then she's dragging her tree into the house. So, but that's what that looks like. I do love looking at it. It's just a lot of work to get it out. And then I made those mountains this year, and that was kind of fun. I'd never done that before. So who knows, maybe next year I'll add to it. That's it. Okay, and then in the kitchen, as you remember, it's the nutcrackers. I've got the one sitting here, and I put it there because it kind of matched the knives that's sitting there. Plus I already had decorated up top and didn't want to rearrange things. So, see if I can zoom in. And my Santa Claus, I just love him. And then the last thing is I got this at Kirkland's, I believe last year. And I just set it here on the island. Or on the island, well I guess it is an island. What goes around the kitchen. Just set that there. But that's it. Alright guys, I hope I got you caught up at least halfway. Next I'll be showing you the dining room and how it has been done. And I made some little gnomes a while back, so I put them in the office, and I'll show you that too in the next video. But we'll do that, and then I'll do a complete home tour and show you everything for the Christmas season. So man, I hope everybody is good. It is kind of cold this morning. It's in the 30s, but I'm having a heat flash. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm hot and then I'm cold, hot and cold. I think it's something to do with age. I don't know. But that's all I have for you. And that's all I've got to show y'all until we meet again. Y'all have a good week. I love y'all. Bye-bye.